Told you I'd be live more often. Guys, woo, it's bouncy. Welcome to the farm today. I am not driving good. I am in my TYM T574 tractor. It's going to be a little bouncy. This is real world, real life. We're going to be unloading some hay. My stepdad's on his way up here with a nice load of hay, and we're going to be working it. So hope you guys enjoy this little live stream. It's going to be a little bouncy, but hey man, it's all good. We're in the tractor, we're having fun, we're doing some farm work. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Try to get rid of this comment. There we go. There we go. Welcome, guys. People turn a sour nose to that first comment they see on the Facebook Live. It's a comment that says if you want to contribute, you're welcome to contribute to help out with the farm. People get all mad about that. I get a lot of nasty comments about it, so I just took it down. Welcome to the farm, guys. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. We are, again, headed up to the other side of the farm. Going to be on the blacktop road here in just a second. Sun's going down. You can see that. Gorgeous day, guys. Gorgeous day. We're just going to get some work done, man. We'll take you guys along as we get it done. Set the cruise control on this tractor. I'm so used to reaching back and grabbing my seatbelt for my car. Good to see all you guys in here. I can't read it because it's bouncing so hard. I see Colin, Philip the Wise, Patriot Rep, all you guys in here. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you got to see the live stream yesterday. I told you I was going to do more live stuff. My plan was to do some live stuff, unboxing some Milwaukee tools up in the shop, but all the tools didn't come in, so we got hay to load up. So, probably flip the camera around just a little bit. Are you guys on the regular YouTube channel? Or are you on the Cows and Coffee? Those of you watching on YouTube. Paddock/pasture. How many paddocks/pastures, says Susan. She's asking. I can't see. It's so bouncy. There will be, currently there's probably 14 or 15. There will be 90 different paddocks this year. Cows and Coffee, good. Thank you, Philip. Guys, hit that like button as you come in the door here. Now you get to see what idiots do with farm equipment on the road. So I turn all the lights on this machine, and hopefully we won't get ran over by somebody, and emergency flashers. And we've got, I think we've got a little triangle on the back there that says we're slow. I always have to keep an eye over my shoulder right here because somebody will come by. You'll see a car go by. The speed limit's 45 right here, and people go, was that 45? You tell me. Yeah, people go crazy. People go way too fast. On Facebook. Awesome, guys. Yeah, I can see if you're on Facebook, but I can't see what channel you're on YouTube. And we're only live streaming on the live channel. So, all good. We've been having a gorgeous day in Tennessee. It's a gorgeous day here. It's supposed to be over 60 degrees, maybe 68 on Friday. We're at the sigh of relief, guys. We're out of that busy traffic area. Turn my lights back off. That's the neighbor I had the little run-in with right there. Still don't, I don't talk to him. I mean, just best to leave well enough alone. There's no reason for me to poke the bear. Why would I poke the bear, right? 42, says Michael Blum. Michael, thank you for being a good fan of the channel, buddy. A lot of you guys are asking about beef, and I know Michael is a Patreon follower, as well as a lot of you guys. I am meeting a little bit of resistance with local government, but hang tight, it's coming, okay? My goal was to get it to you by the time I got out, before I left for the National Farm Machinery Show, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I do have a farm sitter. It's going to come and stay while I'm gone. That'll be kind of fun. Not much to do on the farm in the winter like this, aside from feeding hay and getting little projects done. That's why you haven't seen a lot of construction stuff going on. You see that shadow? That's a shadow of a windshield wiper and a bird turd on the front windshield of this thing. We're going to test out. We're going to turn the camera around. Hopefully. Man, that sun is bright, dude. There's no visor in this thing. Nothing. The big tractor has a visor. That's horrible. Ah! Horse is looking good. Thank you, bud. I've been trying to take good care of myself the best I can. Hopefully it's working out. I'll try turning the camera around, and I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll wait till my stepdad gets here. I want you guys to see what I'm doing, though. I'm getting ready to go through a gate and open it up. Let's see if I can do that without bouncing around too much. Great. Okay, tractor, you can stop now. Thank you, bud. There we go. Let's see if I can turn you around. I was trying to turn the camera around. It's too daggone bouncy. Settings. Camera. I don't know what that'll do. It says ultra wide, but I don't see ultra wide. Let's just put it on the back camera. The back camera is the back camera is the back camera. There we go. All right. Yeah, you get a little shot there. I'm gonna wipe off the camera, guys. I know it's embarrassing, but there we go. Windshield's a little bit dirty, and we're looking right at that windshield wiper, which is no fun. So we're gonna have a little glare. That's just the nature of the beast right now. It's really, really bright out. We won't have that glare for long. We're heading to the upper field behind my house. It's better for me to go around the blacktop. Is that better? What do you think? When the sun goes down a little bit more, we won't have quite the glare. This is going to kind of be a fun little live stream. I'm not going to talk a whole lot while we're unloading, I don't think. Got to get this gate open right here. I'm jumping out. I still have a microphone on, so you might hear me breathing like a horse. Welcome to the farm, guys. Woohoo! All the gates on the farm are locked. Had a horror story from one of my subscribers just the other day, talking about someone opened their gate and let in like 26 horses. It's my neighbor driving by. Opened their gate and let in like 26 horses. Not cool. Not cool at all. And then they called the county, and the county would not enforce taking the horses away. So this guy just had to assume the horses. I think it was 20-something. Not cool at all. All right. Okay, through the gate we go. And if you're wondering, this is live. This is real time, guys. I want to go out here. I'm going to put her in 4-wheel drive now. My stepdad is coming in to drop off some hay. And I'm actually going to set out a couple bales while we wait for him. This hay looks like garbage, okay? It looks like garbage because it isn't the best quality hay, all right? We'll back up here. I had kind of short notice. So this hay, again, isn't the best quality. The hay he's bringing is just fine. It was cut this fall. But the old hay that you see that we're driving by right now is not the best quality. It is old hay that got damaged, but we can't let it go to waste. I mean, the cows are still eating it. There he is already. Good gracious, he's rolling. I'm going to go talk to him. Hang on. This electric fence is hot. We got to take it down real quick. Didn't have very much notice. What do you say? I am live on the social media right now, but what probably the best thing to do is to pull about 20 feet this side of the tractor right there, and I'll unload one side and then I'll come over and unload the other side. I'm just going to set them off quick as I can.
Okay.
Not really think about organizing them, and I'll just organize it all tomorrow.
All right, so now you said just pull right up in.
Kind of. Yep, I would say pull this way and then put your nose down the hill.
Yeah.
Kind of just beyond that little spot of hay right there, just on that side of it.
That right there?
Yeah, the biggest, the one straight in front. Not there, but there.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, so just.
All right,
just,
I was going to tell you too, your best bet will be unload from the right side first.
Okay.
Because that way you how my rolls tend to lean a little bit.
Yep.
That'll put you into the big side every time.
Okay. So circle down and pull up the hill and pull right on up to that bale right there. Run over the string if you can.
Okay.
And that way I'm not looking straight into the sun.
All right, loop around that.
Let's go. Whoop. Yep, you can cut it hard right here and there and pull right in. There's a specific way we unload hay, or he loads up hay. His hay baler doesn't put the hay together quite as good as, it's not even, in other words. So this is fun, guys. Woohoo! Having fun. I hope you could hear me. Could you hear me the whole time? How's the electric tractor gone yet? There he is. Okay. Good. The electric tractor's still here. I've been feeding hay with it. I don't know what's going on with the electric tractor, guys. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Could you hear Barry talking a little bit? Most people have an accent around here. I lived in Utah for about almost 10 years of my adult life. And I lost part of it. All right, we're going in medium gear. We're in four-wheel drive. I'm just checking myself and make sure I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. And he's undoing the rope there. You can see, I couldn't ask for a better stepdad. Look at that guy right there. What an awesome dude. My mom's probably watching right now. Okay, so we take it a little bit more slow. I'm not going to go that daggone slow, though. We're going to get in high gear. All right, everybody, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Let's go ahead and give this tractor some revs. There we go. It's a hydrostatic tractor. In other words, it's not a geared machine. I gotta hop out. Somebody once told me the world is gonna... Whoa. Oh, he's parked right on a post. Hope it doesn't punch his tire. You hear me singing, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed? Hey, when you back out, when you back out, just know that you're parked right on that post. I don't know if you're sitting on it or not, but just be aware.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You can't, and then you ain't gonna hurt it. Okie dokie. Now, let's unload. Woohoo! Gotta take down some more fence. Here we go. If folks come in and I can't read the comments, I'm gonna leave you guys in charge of talking to each other about what we're doing here. We're basically just unloading some pretty decent hay here. I'm happy with that. I'm real happy with that. Me and my stepdad, we do a little bit of horse trading when it comes to hay and stuff like this. He doesn't have cows anymore. He's living his cow life vicariously through me, I guess. If any of you guys are leaving super chats or stars, I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. I got people that get angry about that, and there's no reason to get angry about it. This is what I do for a living. Not only am I building a farm and sharing it and showing you guys, but you know, I earn a living producing video content like this. And believe it or not, we've got several $1,000s worth of camera equipment right now rolling. So I just want to thank you. In case I don't see it, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys watching and your interest in what I'm doing here. How many of you never rode in a tractor while you unloaded hay? This is what it's like. All you guys that are watching, if you're watching the video and you've been invited to follow the channel and you haven't clicked that accept the invite, it's not a trick. It's just me inviting you. I do that personally, invite you to follow the channel. So please click accept that invitation. It's important. I'd appreciate it. All it does is let you know when I do a live stream like this, pretty much. This will be 21 bales, just so you guys know. These are, gosh, these are good enough to roll out. I may end up rolling these out. Ooh, that's a tight bale right there. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, guys. I can't see all your comments because it's bouncy. But you're riding in the driver's seat with me here. Typical cost for a hay bale like this is around here is $35 to $45. These aren't really extremely large hay bales. Stepdad's back there looking at that new air equipment. These aren't very large bales. It takes 3 bales to feed the cows every day. 3 bales like this every day. 4 of those old junky bales that you see right there. Stepdad's out there checking out that piece of cattle handling equipment from Aero-Equip. Big shout out to Aero-Equip for helping us out with a good deal on some equipment. What kind of hay? I can't see that. Colin's asking what kind of hay. This is just fescue hay. Fescue and mixed grasses, clover, stuff like that. might have a little bit of Johnson grass in it. May have some wild grasses, native. I say native grasses. I don't even know if we have any native grasses left here in North Carolina. Oh, I know we do have some. I've got some Eastern Gamma growing here in my pastures. We'll set that dude right there. There we go. Don't have a lot of native grasses left. So, to answer your question, fescue, pretty much fescue hay. Really appreciate my stepdad bringing this. This is what we'll be feeding. I wanted to feed really high quality or high quality hay when have my farm hand that's going to be watching the farm for me. Feed real good hay while I'm going to Kentucky. I might shuffle. I don't even want to touch those bales. You see the old bales compared to the newer bales? The older bales, again, they were freebies. They got damaged. And free carbon, I'll take free carbon. Free carbon feeds the cows, feeds the land, and feeds the farm. Lila says, about time. About time what? About time we did start doing some live streams? About time what, Lila? I want to know. This is a hydrostatic tractor. I think I told you that already, but hydrostatic means it doesn't have gears, so I'm not having to shift gears. All I'm doing is pressing a pedal, kind of like on a lawnmower. Pedal forward and a pedal backwards. This does, it actually buys me another couple of weeks in this pasture up here before I move the cows on some good stockpile forage on the other side of the farm. I'm running a little bit of an experiment this winter, just trying to intensively graze certain areas. I'm going to segment this pasture off into 4 sections this coming weekend if we don't get rained on too bad. It's supposed to get rain on Saturday. Woohoo! A little tipsy. I don't have anything on the back of this tractor. It's pretty good looking hay though. I'm pretty happy with it. Run over a hay string here and there. Might have to do a little cleanup when I get done. Thank you guys for joining me, man. It's pretty awesome to share this kind of stuff with you. I didn't have to go live, but I thought, man, it'd be a pretty good opportunity to let you see what's going on today. I've been running the skid loader. I've been spreading gravel. You'll see that video coming soon. I've got a new road to build tomorrow. That'll be pretty fun. You'll see that video too. That'll be in a couple weeks. That'll come out. Starting to see some green grass here. I'm pretty happy about that. Philip says, good to see you back. Short bus mooner in the house. Short bus mooner, I know you asked yesterday about beef. I've responded to via text to your comment here. I don't have an announcement yet. I don't want to be that guy that gets raided for doing the wrong thing. And I'm scared to death about that. You guys have seen that in the news. It's pretty disappointing. I just don't want to be that guy. So I want to make sure I'm dotting my I's and crossing my T's. And I'm doing the right thing. And I'm scared to death because I don't want to get fined $50,000 for selling, you know, $200 or $500 worth of beef. That's not cool. All my beef is USDA inspected, so I don't think we're going to run into any problem. But tractor rolls on pretty good, don't it, guys? Kind of an announcement, I guess. I'm not going to be working with TYM tractors anymore. I'm going to have a conversation with them at the farm show. I really am disappointed about that. I don't know what else to say other than I'm just disappointed about it. I really do think these machines are great, and these are my machines, and I'm going to keep using them. But I don't know. Is it time to bring some fresh blood onto the farm? You tell me. I've had some conversations with LS tractors and Kubota also. I'm kind of a little guy. I would like to help out the little guy if I could. I know LS is a smaller company, a more intimate company. Jason, yeah, I've had some conversation with AGCO, which is Massey Ferguson also. We've talked, but I don't know. I think, you know, with the supply chain issues that have been going on, I don't know. I think that their level of interest is pretty low. But I grew up with Massey Ferguson tractors. I didn't grow up with John Deere tractors. I grew up with Massey Ferguson and David Brown, Case David Brown. So I don't know. We'll see. I told the folks at Massey, and I'll see them next week. I'll see the decision makers next week. So that'll be really cool. The houses you guys see are my neighbors. This is a blacktop road right here. My property stops at the fence pretty much, or at the road. Probably should have grabbed the bale just to the right instead of this bale because it gets bound up on the frame of the trailer right there. Let's just snip this one right in here. It's all about moving less. You know, the less you move, the better off you are when it comes to moving equipment and hay and materials like this on the farm. So if I can, the fewer motions that I make, the more efficient I am, the more fuel and time that I save. And I think about these things all the time. It's all about efficiency. If you're not thinking about efficiency in your farming, then you ain't farming right, in my opinion. I do think that I have too many cows on my land. I think my numbers are too high for my soil quality and my grass quality. So I'm actually going to take some calves to the market. We're going to save four steers to have for beef this year for you guys, but we're pushing the land a little harder, and we're pushing my wallet a little harder than it needs to be. So a few cows are going to leave the farm. I say cows, a few animals. People get all hung up on the terminology. So that hay right there, you can see a little sprig of grass sticking out. That looks like a little bit of Timothy in that hay. So it's cool season stuff. Get in here. I don't want to leave a big bunch of weight on the back of his trailer. You know what I'm saying? We leave too much weight on the back of the trailer. These are all things I'm thinking about. We leave too much weight on the back of that trailer, you could overstress the truck, the trailer, the tongue, everything. So we want to think about that. Take care of everybody's equipment. Treat it like it's my own. I sold my gooseneck trailer, so I don't own a gooseneck trailer anymore. A little bit of infrastructure had to go. This is that brand new hay spear I did the video on the other day. Little Amazon hay spear. It's doing pretty good. I think it's called a Livestock. So if you're from Livestock and you're watching, this is your hay bale spear. Didn't think you were gonna take any more to the market. We gotta keep cows to take to market every year, brother. My goal is to have 8 per year to take. Oh, you're talking about taking to the cattle market. Well, if I'm not gonna beef them and I'm feeding them, I'm gonna take them to the market, or I can sell them outright locally. But when it comes down to it, time is your most valuable commodity. I don't care how many cows you have. So when it comes down to it, I'm just going to have to suck it up and take them to the cattle market. I can't afford to be back and forth via email with 35 different people to buy the cows unless, I don't know. What do you guys think? So you can't sell livestock on any social platform or anything like that, so I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Cattle prices are really, really good right now. That's the only reason I'm considering taking them to the market. Sometimes you can get overpopulated. You just have to make a decision, and that's the decision that I'm going to have to make. It'll be a better payday to sell them locally, Susan. So that's what I'm getting at. So Susan, inevitably, if I sell them locally, let's just think about this. Each individual person that wants to buy a cow has to come to the farm. They have to look at the cow. They have to talk to me for an hour and a half about the cow. They've got to email me about the cow, on and on and on and on and on. I don't have time to do that. I just don't have the time to go back and forth and emails and questions. And when you take them to the market, you're going to get the same price without all that hassle. I got to catch them all up. It's a lot of work. So I can't work for 4 hours to catch one cow and talk to somebody about it when I could load up 15 cows and be done with it. That's the last bale. And it's right on the tip of those forks. I'm going to get that down and stab it in a little. Excuse me, a little further. Okay. That's a pretty successful hay unload right there. I'll tell you right now. Okay. So idle the tractor down a little bit, and I'm going to turn around. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sell cows here, okay? So just so you guys know, that's just it. I don't want to deal with so many people. I mean, I honestly don't. I'm happy to sell beef, I'm happy to sell it online, but I don't want to deal with all that time consumption and all the people. I don't want that many people at my house. I just don't want that many people. So, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of it. But I don't want to seem like a snob. If you're interested, whatever, email me. You can always go through stonyridgefarmer.com if you have questions about the cows. So, anyhow, guess we're going to get out of here. Everybody say bye to Barry. Thank you for the hay.
You're welcome.
Everybody, did y'all enjoy watching me unload it? It was a good time. Guys, take care. Have a great day. We'll see you next time on the live stream here on the Stony Ridge Farm. The cows are over the hill right over there, okay? What'd you think of that cattle handling equipment?
It's nice, except for that one little blip.
Yep. Had a boo-boo. We'll tell you about it later. Take care, guys.